Glad you could join us again this week. Last week we talked about Abraham. I hope you had a chance to do some of the fun activities we had available for you online. If you haven't had a chance to do that yet, they're still there. Just go to the church's website. And as always, in all of our stories that we've had so far, a lot happens between the story we read last week and the story we're going to read this week. So I hope you get a chance to go back and read some of that and fill in some of the blanks. This week we're going to talk about Joseph and his brothers. Could there be some sibling rivalry there? Why don't you guys go grab your Bibles and we'll all find out together. Joseph's colorful robe, Genesis chapter 37. Joseph was one of Jacob's 12 sons. Jacob loved him more than all of his other sons. Jacob made Joseph a colorful coat. His brothers were jealous. They wanted nice robes too, and they wanted to be loved as much as Joseph was loved. Joseph had a dream. He told his family, "We were bundling grain from the field. Your bundles of grain bow down to mine." Then Joseph had another dream. This time, the sun and moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me. His father asked, "Does this mean our family will bow down to you someday?" The brothers were even more angry. They threw Joseph into a dry well. Along came some traders. The brothers sold Joseph to them as a slave. They lied to their father and said Joseph had been killed by a wild animal, but God was with Joseph. That was an amazing story. And just as I suspected, there was some sibling rivalry going on there. Do you ever experience that with your brothers and sisters if you have them? Everyone does to some extent. I myself have 5 brothers and sisters, and Jack has 3 brothers and sisters, and here are their pictures, and I can guarantee you growing up there were definitely some disagreements going on. But fortunately, nothing to the extent of what Joseph experienced with his brothers. And the nice thing is, now that we're all grown up, we get along fine. If you've got brothers and sisters, do something nice for them. Don't let them know you're doing it. Just do something nice. If you don't have brothers and sisters, reach out to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. Just reach out, say hello, check and see how they're doing. It can be a grandparent, it can be an aunt or uncle, best friend, friend from school, anybody that you want to talk to. I hope you enjoyed this week's activities that we'll have available online again. And finally, I'd like to recognize all of our friends that are moving up from kindergarten to 1st grade and everybody that is moving up from 6th grade to middle school in the fall. We just want to wish you guys the best. We're very excited for all you guys that are moving up. The kindergartners that will be moving up to 1st grade in the fall are Elizabeth, Sawyer, Allie, Kyle, Gabby, Mallory, Grant, Camden, Grayson, and Cooper. We know you guys are going to have a great year. It might be a little bit different than what you've had in the past, but nevertheless, it's going to be so much fun. You're going to have a lot of new first experiences. The kids that are moving on up from 6th grade to middle school this year are Connor, Wyatt, Cooper, Olivia, Seth, Sydney, and Charlotte. We've enjoyed the last 3 years with you guys. We're going to miss having you in our class, and I have a special message for you.
4th, 5th, and 6th grade class. I know this has been a different year, and we haven't been able to be together. We've really missed having you in our class. Hope everyone's doing well. Again, we've really enjoyed while you were in the class. Special note to our 6th graders that are getting ready to move up into the 7th grade and junior high. Going to be moving up with Monica and Bob. I know they're going to do a great job with you, leading you forward. We couldn't have asked for a better group of 6th graders in our class. Hate to see you go, but glad to see that you are moving on. Never be afraid to reach out. If you have a question, we'll always be there for you. And I hope you're able to enjoy the rest of your summer.
Again, Jack and I have really enjoyed having you in our class, and don't forget, we're always here for you no matter what you're doing. We hope you get involved in Some Life. There's all kinds of great activities that Monica and Bob are planning. So this summer, go to the website and check out the Some Life activities that Monica and Bob have planned for you. Now, as a special treat for all of our friends that are moving up, follow me outside.
Yeah, in honor of all the kids that came to Crossroads Sunday School this year, and in recognition of all the kids that are moving up from kindergarten to first grade and sixth grade to middle school, don't forget that God's with you every step of the way. He's got a plan for you, and remember, He said, I am your God and you are my people. So don't be afraid to spread your wings and soar as high as you can.